stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Brandy.
Today, I am asking our chairman to proceed with articles of impeachment. This has absolutely nothing to do with politics.
Nothing to do with politics. Can you believe that? She stands in front of a camera looking at us. She must think that we sit on the longest stupid bench in the world, Pelosi. She has to tell us this has nothing to do with politics. If you hate Trump, you know it's all about politics. You know they're upset. The biggest thing that's upsetting them is the judges. Because remember, the most important role of a president is appointing judges. That's why there's so much effort in getting your guy in. I mean, because if you're on the Republican team, you want a Republican president, so they get those judges in who favor the conservatives. If you're on the Democratic team, you want to get those judges in who are either socialists or communists. That's the biggest part of this whole deal, this presidency. I mean, to say that they are impeaching him, I mean, you know, for giving Ukraine what they needed. Are you kidding? Ukraine sits on the Russian border. And they begged and begged Obama for what they call the FGM-148 Javelin missile. It's a shoulder-fired precision missile system. It's designed to destroy a tank, armored vehicles, helicopters while they're hovering. It's a fantastic piece of equipment. And that stopped these Russian separatists dead in their tracks and coming in, taking over Ukraine. Now, that really rubbed the elitists in the State Department, who loved Trump. I mean, who loved Obama and Biden, because they're part of the deal, they're part of the system, they're part of the swamp, and they just leave them alone. And they say to the State Department, "You run everything. You put your own policies in." So they gave them blankets. That was their policy. But when Trump came in and gave them these missiles, they were insulted. They took that as an insult directed at their man, Obama. This is one of the reasons. This is why he's being impeached. Because they're very, very upset. All these people in the State Department, remember that the State Department is like its own country. Every president stays away from the State Department. They have their own president. Yeah, they really do. They have like their own president. They don't call him president. They set their own policies, make their own decisions. And most presidents don't even know what they're doing. Don't want to know what they're doing. So that gets them really angry and grumpy. And that's why they wanted to impeach him the first minute he came in. Even before he was president, when they thought he may even get elected, they wanted to impeach him because they knew he was going to come in and disturb that. One of many things. That was the deal with Ukraine. So they came up with a story that says, oh, look what he did. He got on the phone and he says to the most corrupt government in the world, hey, I don't mind giving you money, but hey, do me a favor here. I'll give you the money, but we got a situation here with Biden and his son. I want to see if they were involved in the 2016 election and trying to screw me over. Check that out. So what? And now they're telling us, and that's all he did. That's what he did. And he never held back anything. But that's what he did. Now, all he's asking is, I'm going to give you these missiles anyways. But I just want you to do me a favor. These people here were trying to destroy my presidency. When I was running, they wanted this thing to swing to Clinton. Check it out for me. And now they come up with every day something different why they're going after this man, right? But here's the real thing. That's just one thing. It's the judges that really drive them nuts. You know, Obama, in all the years he was in office, he appointed one district judge. Trump has already appointed 80. Matter of fact, more than that. As of December 4th this year, the United States Senate has now confirmed 170 judges that were nominated by Trump, including 2 associate justices of the Supreme Court, 48 judges for United States Courts of Appeal, 118 judges for United States District Courts. There you go. I thought I was low. 118 judges for district courts and 2 judges for the United States. That's historic. That drives them nuts. It drives them nuts. So there's another reason they wanted to get rid of him, because they knew he was going to do something that no other president would do. See, all the other presidents would lay back in the weeds and just let the swamp take care of it at their own time. And they always wanted to remember, and they were going. The big thing is, if you got to get your guy in, and while the Democrats were in there, they would appoint judges, and everything was on their side. But now he comes in and he doesn't appoint a few, an historic amount of people. So they're mad at him for that. I mean, this is crazy. They're really angry because of the pharma companies. Do you know this kid by the name of, you see him every once in a while, his name is Eric Sewell. He fouls around Adam Schiff like a little puppy dog. He gets about $185,000 a year from the drug companies. And Schiff gets about that too, $185 to $225. And Trump is going in and disturbing their world. Yeah, the drug companies. The total spending of prescription drug for this year is going to be $418 billion. That's up from $333 billion in 2018. It's up for almost 50% in 10 years. And Trump comes in, and he's going to get in the swamp, stop the cost of prescription drugs from increasing. The cost of regular prescription drugs, the ones anyone takes orally, increased 12% last year. Oh, remember how they're telling you got a big raise? You got a 3% raise? You got a 3% raise, right? But drugs went up yesterday. I mean, drugs going up 31% if it was, I'm sorry, orally went up 12% a year. But if you have to inject an injectable drug, more than 15% a year. So let's think about that. You take them early, 12%, injected 15%, but your wages went up 3%, and they're telling you this is a fantastic deal. Wages went up 33%. Isn't that amazing? But this is what they're after him for. This is what it's about. We'll be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
We make sure our gang members are positioned to sell the market short with the same ease as going long. So you join the gang for $39.95, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You decide when you join the gang of our membership group what you want to follow. So let's say you decide you want to start following gold. Okay, so let's say you're going to follow AU. And by the way, we started to buy AU on May 30th. We're up 89%. We're there every day to tell our members what to do. At 2 o'clock, there's the video. Or if you want to be aggressive and you want to be a real trader, just come to my class every day from 9:30 to 11. That's your choice. If you get confused, you get a hold of us. You have your own personal coach, for God's sakes. And if you do exactly what we tell you in that video every day, you'll be making money consistent.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
We don't take any glee in this at all.
Yeah, right. Welcome back to Phil's Gang. This whole thing is so ridiculous. It's so transparent. I mean, that's why I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm an independent. Because I'm not going to take any team. If this were the Republicans, it would be just as bad. I mean, it doesn't matter. That's why, you know what? It's all going to be settled. It's going to be settled 11 months from now. The hypocrisy of this is what gets me. And even if you hate Trump, you should hate the hypocrisy of this. You really should. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, look at Nadler, what Nadler says. This is amazing. This was Nadler is like 700 pounds heavier.
An impeachment of a president is an undoing of a national election. There must never be a narrowly voted impeachment.
Today, I am asking our chairman to proceed with articles of impeachment.
So, he first says there should never be an impeachment. Now he says there should be an impeachment. Because he's a Democrat, and they're impeaching Clinton, who's a Democrat. So he's not going to do what's right. He's going to do what's right for the party. That's the problem with parties. They don't do what's best for the country. They always do what's best for themselves and the party. Themselves first, then the party. That's why the independent voter always decides the presidency. It's never a Republican. It's never a Democrat. It's the independents. And they'll make a fair decision. They'll make a right decision. They always do. I'm independent because I'm not going to take either side. I'm going to use my own head. It doesn't make any sense to me because of the fact that if you think about it, what they're saying is the reason why they're impeaching him is because he made a phone call to Ukraine, to the president. He told them that he's going to first hold the money back. What's wrong with that? The most corrupt country in the world, the guy just got in office. He wants to make sure he's not going to say, hey, he takes care of our money. And he doesn't know if he can trust this guy. He just got elected. The most corrupt country in the world. So he says, let's hold it back. Then at the same time, he says, look, I want you to go and see if you can find out about Biden and his kid. They made millions of dollars. And isn't that amazing? Nobody on the other side, the Democrats, ever come out and question Biden about that. But one guy did. And it was in a town hall meeting, and I think it was last night. Let's see, I think I have the cut here, right here. This is it.
No one has said my son has done anything wrong, and I did not on any occasion. And no one has ever said it. Not
I
one.
didn't say you were doing anything wrong.
You said I set up my son to work in an oil company. Isn't that what you said? Get your words straight, Jack.
That's what I hear on MSNBC.
You don't hear that on MSNBC. You did not hear that at all. What you heard. Look, okay, I'm not going to get in an argument with you, man.
Yeah, you know, it's obvious the kid made money, and he shouldn't have been making money. And that was a stupid mistake by Obama and by Biden. They should have never let the kid do that deal. But he made a fortune. And Biden should have came out and said, yes, I did. And I feel terrible about it. It was a bad judgment on my part. And it would have gone away. That would have been the end of it. But to sit there and try to make us believe that we sit on the longest stupid bench in the world and this kid is making money the old-fashioned way, working for it, come on. Don't insult me. Your kid's sitting on the board of an oil company in Ukraine, the most corrupt country in the world. And the only reason why he picked Ukraine because you, the father, the vice president, is working with Ukraine. And you're the one that said, you got 30 minutes or whatever it is, or I'm going to hold back, what, $1 trillion, $5 billion, or whatever the hell they're going to hold back. Unless you fire the prosecutors going after my son. Now, to me, that seems pretty crooked. I'm going to hold back this amount of money. And by 6 o'clock tonight, if you don't fire the prosecutors going after my son, then I'm going to hold back this amount of money. So they're going after Trump. But Trump didn't hold back any money. It never was held back. But even if it was held back, so what? Who cares? And then for them to say the politics aren't involved in this makes me sick to my stomach. But here's what really gets me. The prescription drugs. This is why remember, they already wanted to get rid of Trump because they're fearful he's going to clean out the swamp. Part of the swamp is the prescription drug industry. It's so crooked. It's so crooked. And the politicians make so much money from the lobbyists, big pharma, than anything else. And for example, if you go out and take a look, Shifty Schiff and his little clone, Eric Seawall, they make a lot of money from the pharma companies. And here's why. Because they spend a lot of money. They spend a lot of money. And Trump wants to stop this cost from going up and up and up. But these guys in the swamp, like Shifty Schiff and the rest of them, they protect the pharma companies so they can make more and more money. So the cost of regular prescription drugs taken orally increased 12% a year. Injectable drugs increased 15% a year. But wait a minute, let's get to the specialty drugs. The specialty drugs, they go up 31% a year. Okay, that's it. That's the oral medication, and 23% for the injectable. Insulin doubles every 4 years. Now what happens is, every time Big Pharma comes under fire, the lobbyists pay guys like Shifty Schiff, Seawall, others, to make sure they don't pass legislation, for example. At one point, they wanted to pass legislation to force the big pharma companies to work more on regular drugs, stop with the specialty drugs. Well, they made sure that legislation didn't go through because they make most of their money on specialty drugs. So guys like Schiff and this guy Seawall got money, and they made sure that didn't get passed. But here's another thing, too. They come under all this pressure, the pharma companies, because of the costs keep going up and up. And they give them money, guys like Schiff and the other politicians, to come up with a fake narrative to make an excuse. The reason for the skyrocketing costs, I'll tell you what it is when I get back. I mean, this will really burn you up. This is unbelievable. This is what's going on. There's nothing to do with Ukraine. We'll be right back, and we'll figure out how to make some money.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
I signed up, and I've learned an incredible amount from Phil and Steve. The staff at Phil's Gang gives platinum-level service and stock recommendations. You know, it's as simple as that. At the end of a month or so, I've always been in the black. Phil's Gang is a class act. I'm happy to be a member.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month? philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. You know, I do not talk much about this because I like to stick with money because there's enough people that cover this stuff. And I like to stick with, you know, hey, let's make money. We got a retirement crisis on our hands. We got a stock market that people don't realize is peaked. These guys on the fake business news networks, they're not going to tell you that. We got a network that has, I mean, think about it. It's gone nowhere. If you think about it, in the last year, this market has got, if you got a 3% return, you're lucky because we've gone nowhere. Nowhere. We went up like, 600 points in a year. That's it. We got a 500-point gain in one morning about 5 weeks ago when Trump announced he was going to sign a deal with the trade deal. Remember that? 500 points in one day. We went up 600 points all year. I told you, the market stopped going up 2018, October. Then it crashed. Remember, it went down 20%. For 7 months, it took to get all the way back up. So for 7 months, we didn't go anywhere. Between the drop and back up even. 7 months, nothing. So for the whole year, we haven't gone anywhere. It's over. Because why? Because not only there's a big problem with the stock buybacks now. Corporations you see what their corporate earnings are, terrible. Their corporate earnings are not making money. They're not making money. There's no profits. And they have such big debt because for 10 years they've been borrowing this money. Even though it's cheap, they still got to pay it back. And they got so much debt, it's killing them. So they're not purchasing money from Fed as they were, borrowing it to do stock buybacks as they were. That's going to be that's why the market's not going up. Trump has the trade story, that trade narrative has been working ever since he started, after the crash, after the 20% crash. That's all we talk about every day. If you go back to January for a whole year, if you go to January for a whole year, that's all we talk about is a trade deal. Always moves the market up, But it's over. So I'm focusing on my members we're going to get the last bit of profits out of this market. They're going to do everything they can to try to push it up even more. We're going to be there. We're going to keep making money. We're doing fine. We don't just get out of our stocks if the market's going to crash. We'll be out before they're going to crash. We have an 11% in profit already in our Intel. We have 5 stocks. 5 stocks we've been in for 3 years. Why, same 5 stocks for 3 years? Yeah, we make a lot of money. Because when you focus on just 5 stocks, it's really 10 stocks. Because we make money when it goes down. Because, see, when a stock, like, for example, is up 12%, Intel, as of today, 12%, if we get out, we better get out. You know how you say, I got to get out. I better get out. Get me out before it goes down, Well, we do something different. Hey, it's going to go down. So we don't say, get me out, it's going to go down. We say, let's take our profits and reverse our position. Then every day at 2 o'clock, our members, if that's in their portfolio, they get a video like this.
XRT is actually looking pretty good there. Hasn't made a new low yet, so we can't add anything to it, but might be adding to that one tomorrow, so we'll keep our eye on that one.
So what you get, every one of our stocks, member stocks, you decide which one you want, and then every day at 2 o'clock, you don't, obviously if you're working, you can't get it, you don't want to get it at 2 o'clock, but you can come home at night after supper, open it up, and it tells you exactly what to do with your stock. Based on our color-coded chart, it tells us when to buy, when to add to our position, when to take some profits off, when to turn around, sell it short so we're making money on the way down, and when to run like hell. And it works. And it works. It works! And I'm going to prove it to you. In fact, for Christmas, I've been doing a 7-day trial. I'm moving up to 10-day trial for my Christmas gift to everybody. So for 10 days, I want you to come to my site, philsgang.com, where it says Get Started. Hit the Get Started. Make sure you sign up for the Working Investor Group, because that means you get my gang membership, which is free. You get that $39.95. You're going to get that free for 10 days. And you're also going to get for 10 days my color-coded chart, which we make our buy and sell decisions on. And that's what you get every day, a video on each one of our stocks. Each one of our stocks saying exactly what to do. You're going to see after 10 days it works. It works. It's so simple. It's going to work. And we always make money on the way back down. Because it's called shorting. Easy. Just tell you exactly what to do. You don't have to know what you're doing. We just tell you what to do. You follow the instructions. Just like any other video, you get instructions, you follow it right, you're going to do it right? You're going to put a train set together, something for the kids for Christmas, follow the video, put it together, it works out. Same thing with us. Let's keep it simple. That's what we do. So we have 5 stocks, and then we have another 4 ETFs, and then we have some bonus stocks. That's it. If you just stay with the 5 stocks, just stay with the 5 for 1 year. I mean, I can't guarantee you anything, but I don't know how you can't make 10% return on your money. So you don't have to believe me. So for 10 days, starting today, I'm going to do this up to Christmas, 10 days, you get my membership free, and you get my color-coded chart free, and I'll prove it to you. How's that? And if you do decide to stay with us and you're making money, please help St. Jude. That's simple. Okay, so we see that there's one stock I want you to follow, one of our bonus stocks, is Starbucks. Now, we're working with Starbucks right now as one of my Christmas stocking stuffers, as I call it, and it's starting to look pretty good right now, Starbucks. And we're just waiting now, and I think we can make a nice 10-15% on this one, okay? It just started to turn green. She's looking good right now. So we have what we call an advanced order on it. It's at 84.52, and when it gets to 85, we already own it at 85.31. It's just got us started. So this would be a perfect one for you to start. So you have my chart, you have my membership free for 10 days. Why don't you just follow me on the Starbucks? And you'll get a video on that every day. Just do exactly what the video says. How simple is that? At the end of 10 days, you can tell me I'm nuts or, I'm lying to you. You're not going to see that. You're going to see I've been doing this for, 40 years. And I've been on the air, 22, 30, 23 years. And it works. I wouldn't be here that long if it wasn't working. All right, so let's get going a little bit here. I just want to finish this up because I want to make my point. It'll be over with today, I promise you, because I don't want to talk about this because you hear from Hannity and everybody else. Look, the bottom line is this. The swamp, the prescription drug business is a big deal. And they're very mad because they knew once he became president, he'd put his nose in the drug business. And they make a fortune. So here's what they make. Here's what Shifty Shift and Eric Sewell get paid to do, and other ones, not just them, is to make sure there's no legislation that controls their prices, okay? And their prices are outrageous, and you know that. Trump said he's going to get them down. Well, that's why they were going to impeach him even before he became president. So what they do is they pay them, on average, $175 to $225 a year to create a fake narrative. They want them to tell you the reason for the price is skyrocketing, the big cost of these drugs, is because of the therapies, because of the high cost of improvements in the existing medications, and the expensive research. So they're told, they get paid to tell you this, so they don't, and that's why they don't do legislation to get a big lie. Research and development is only 17% of the total spending in the drug company. 17%, almost nothing. It's all greed. They're making a fortune. It's price increasing. It has nothing to do with therapies or the high cost of improving existing medications. Nothing to do with expensive new research. It has to do with they just raise their prices. So Trump wanted to stop that. That's why they want to impeach him. If you hate him, at least you should at least say, well, that's good. So that's another reason why they're impeaching him. Trade's another one. They hate what he's doing with trade. They hate everything he's doing. It's amazing. Anything that's helping us, they hate. Because Republicans and Democrats, remember the same thing, they take care of themselves and their party first, not us. That's why I'm an independent voter, and you should be too. Be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day?
That's unacceptable.
African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026.
Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
Attend the Phil's Gang Personal Stock Market Coaching Seminar with Phil Grandy and Steve Celeste in Sarasota, Florida. This seminar will educate individuals who are interested in learning in-depth stock charting technicals, providing professional one-on-one training strategies and personal investing experiences. The Phil's Gang Trading and Investing Seminar will give you the confidence to make profits in the stock market. Don't wait. Register today. Call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or register online at philsgang.com. Stop wasting your money and time on outdated newsletters, reading dozens of websites and magazines. You wanted it, you got it. One-on-one coaching with Phil Grandy. For more information and to register, call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or register online at philsgang.com. And we'll see you on the charts.
Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed with professional guidance in long and short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about it.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativeGroup.com.
License number A1900020.
Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Yeah, I was noticing something. Bloomberg's running for president. I just said to my producer, that's why I wouldn't run for president. I'm a little guy like Bloomberg, right? And I'm sitting there and watching, and he's got one guy on one side, one person on the other side of him. He's sitting there, and their feet are touching the floor. His feet are dangling in the air, right? He looks silly. His feet are dangling. He can't touch the floor. Now, I'm not laughing because the same thing would be happening to me. My feet would probably be up 36 inches higher than his. How are you going to be president when your feet can't hit the floor? You can't get much respect if your feet don't hit the floor, right? You look a little silly. Now, when you're little guys like me, you always get respect because when you grow up, you're always in fights, right? That's how you get the respect. In business, you fight. You always fight, right? Well, you can't punch somebody in the nose when you're sitting there and running for president. The guy on the right, his feet's hitting the floor, and the guy on the left's feet hitting the floor, and your feet are 36 inches up in the air. You can't punch them, so you look a little silly. So I was watching him. He's not going to win just because of that. His feet are dangling in the air. Anyways, okay, so I won't run for president either. All right, so I want to talk about one thing. Make sure, we talked about Starbucks. Please join my gang for 10 days. It's free, okay? Get the membership, and you get my color-coded chart. And every afternoon, you get your instruction by your video what to do. If you can't take the instructions from a video and make money, I don't know what to do with you, okay? I mean, it works. And I'm giving it to you free, for heaven's sakes. So check it out, all right? And you'll love it. But I also want to, as I said today, I'm talking a little bit about this stuff with the impeachment. And I haven't done that because I'm doing it today because they did impeach him today. So I thought I would spend a little time on it. And I very seldom do. But here's what listen to this. This is unbelievable. This is Representative Collins, right? He was right what he said. And then listen to Eric Seawall, the little punk.
The chairman said it just a second ago, because we're scared of the elections next year. We're scared of the elections that we'll lose again. So we've got to do this now. The clock and the calendar are what's driving impeachment, not the facts.
there is an urgency to secure upcoming elections. Voting starts in Iowa and New Hampshire in fewer than 60 days, and this president, on the July 25 call, invokes one of his potential political opponents.
All right. So what he's saying is this. Here's the deal now. Here's what they're saying. Oh, we got to get this impeachment done quick because the election's going to start in Ohio or wherever. And, oh, boy, he's going to jump in and destroy the election. So it's not going to be a good election because he's going to do something. So this is why we got to push the impeachment fast, because he's going to destroy the election. And you can't even buy into that stuff. It's so stupid. And this one I love here. This is the other one. Listen to this.
4 key facts: will not change, have not changed, will never change. We have the transcript. There was no quid pro quo in the transcript. The 2 guys on the call, President Trump and President Zelensky, both said no pressure, no pushing, no quid pro quo. The Ukrainians, third, didn't know that the aid was held up at the time of the phone call. And fourth, and most important, the Ukrainians never started, never promised to start, and never announced an investigation in the time that the aid was paused. Never once.
Now here comes Schiff.
We've already accumulated quite overwhelming evidence.
Ambassador Taylor recalls that Mr. Morrison told Ambassador Taylor that I told Mr. Morrison that I conveyed this message to Mr. Yarmak on September 1st, 2019 in connection with Vice President Pence's visit to Warsaw and a meeting with President Zelensky. We got 6 people having 4 conversations in 1 sentence, and you just told me this is where you got your clear understanding.
We have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
That's what I want to find out, the guy's name. That's what I want to find out, the guy's name.
I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
It's the same thing, isn't it? It's unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, it all comes down to this. They're angry because they don't control. Trump went in and took over the State Department. It's going to be his policy. They're angry because of that. The elitists in there are angry. They're angry because of the trade deal. Trump's now putting a trade deal together with Mexico and Canada and our country. They're mad at that. But they really got mad, and they used, the deal with Ukraine with the Javelin missiles, because they felt that he directly insulted their man Obama, because Obama gave them blankets to defend themselves from Russia coming over the border and attacking them by giving and it was against their policy. The State Department, who was like their own little country, was against their policy. So he came in and he said, you're going to listen to my policy. So they said, we're going to impeach you. We're going to get back to you. We're going to impeach you. Nah, 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 nah. That's what this is all about. Then the other thing is the prescription drug industry. They're scared to death because they own Schiff. They own Sewell. They own these Congress people. You and I are paying incredible amounts of money for these prescription drugs, crazy, and they make excuses. Sewell and Schiff, and I'm not just picking on these two, Republicans the same way, just as bad. They're all getting paid off to make sure that the drug prices stay high. They're getting paid off to make sure the specialty drug prices get really high, stay up there, that they don't pass any legislation. That's what they're mad about. That's what they're mad about, that their man isn't in there. If their man was in there, they wouldn't be mad about any of this, see? So that's what they're upset about. And it's amazing when you really think so what they're basically saying is he's got to be impeached because we got on the phone with the most crooked country in the world that we're ready to give money to, and we gave him the money. We didn't hold it back because he says, hey, this Biden, would you look into it? So what? He should look into Biden. That's not a reason to impeach a guy. Even if Trump said, look, I'm going to hold back the money, and he didn't say this, but if he did, he said, I'm going to hold back the money until you check. I got screwed in 2016 elections. Hillary, that whole crew, Obama, they screwed me. I want to know what's going on, what happened. It all started in Ukraine. You were working with the Clintons. I want to know what's going on. And Biden and his son are all involved and they're making money from Ukraine. There's something there. I want to know. Then I'll release the money. But he never said that. But let's say he did. So what? So what? I mean, you think they're trying to make it sound like he is as bad as Nixon. That's just so stupid. But what this has done is really hurt us. It's hurt us big time. You think of all this time now. What, 3 years? We haven't got our prescription drugs prices lower. Haven't got our health care prices lower. We got to make sure that Social Security's not running out. I mean, Trump's working on all of this, but he can't do it because he needs to get both parties together, and he can't do it. So they're spending all their time on impeaching him. At the same time, we got our Social Security running out, our Medicare running out. I mean, this is crazy. Our prescription drug prices going higher. We got the wall. We got my God, all these different problems going on, and he can't work on them. They're screwing him up. They're just screwing him up. It's just really sad because you and I are the ones who are going to get hurt. Now, in the meantime, what they've been doing is running the stock market up. They've been running the stock market up, and that's been great for myself and my gang. We're doing terrific. But it's not great for you because what you don't realize, in the last 5 years, the stock market that went up 50%, it's not the economy. They always tell you, look at the stock market because it reflects the economy. No, it's not. When it went up 50% in the last 5 years, the economy has gone down 15%. What does that mean? The economy's going down. How do you judge the economy's going down? Take a look at the earnings. Take a look at the economic growth, going down 15%. So how can a stock market be making all-time new highs when the economy's going down? That means the economy has nothing to do with the stock market. The stock market goes up for one reason only, because it's a good story. And if they can create a good story, and the big institutions can get money cheaply, and the CEOs can get cheap money to buy their own shares back, and the institutions get cheap money to follow the institutions, because remember, when the big institutions get money free, they know when the stock price is going to go up. They know when the CEO of GM or some other company or Apple, they're going to buy shares before anybody else. So they've made a fortune. The market's going up 468%. Never ever before in the history of this country has it done that. Now people don't realize this market's going to crash at some point. But that's okay. My members and I are going to be fine because we're still going to keep on squeezing the orange. As long as the market keeps going up, we're going to be fine. We're going to be there. We're going to be buying. But guess what? We're going to be out before anybody else. Not only out, but we're going to turn around as the market goes down, we're going to be making money. Now, if you don't believe that, I'm going to prove it in the next 10 days. I'm going to give you my membership free. This is my Christmas gift to all my listeners. I'm going to, for the next 10 days, right up to Christmas, give you my membership free for 10 days, and I give you my color-coded chart free for 10 days. And during that 10 days, you can judge me. Just judge me by my performance. That's all. That's all I ask. And you'll see it works, and you're going to say, boy, I wish I'd done this before. All I got to do is follow a video, a minute and a half. That's it. That's right. Hey, see you on the charts. Join my gang, Phil's Gang.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.